Thank you, Ambassador. Distinguished colleagues, dear friends, I'm really honored and privileged to be joining this timely discussion on the challenges and opportunities that face the Caspian region. In today's geopolitical climate, holding this forum alongside United States and Caspian region policymakers, business leaders, and members of the academic community is of the utmost importance. In Georgia, throughout our history, we have always been at the epicenter of commerce and trade due to our strategic location between Caspian Sea and the Black Sea. I'm proud to say, as a modern democracy with an EU-acknowledged European perspective, Georgia is well on its way towards accession to the European Union and to becoming a full member of the European family of nations. During the last 12 years, Georgia has pursued an ambitious reform-oriented track that has brought us farther in line with the standards of our key international partners, European Union, United States, and other partners. Building upon our past success, we applied for full EU membership last year to realize our European goals. And now we are working hard to address each of the European Commission's 12 recommendations to be recognized as a candidate state. The Black Sea region is a really important geopolitical area, especially in the current geopolitical challenges, what is happening in Ukraine, Russian invasion. Of course, it creates a lot of problems in the region, but we are doing everything possible in order to deal with these challenges. And it is a microcosm of conflict management. If we can maintain peace and stability here in the region, we can do so elsewhere. The changing geopolitical environment has made it clear that the United States must reevaluate its engagement and relations in the region. Two recent developments, Senator Jean Shahin's and Mitt Romney's Black Sea Strategy legislation and the soon-to-be constructed Black Sea submarine electric cable with Georgia, Romania, Hungary, and Azerbaijan will transform our region by increasing connectivity between Caspian Sea and Europe, benefiting countries bordering the Black Sea and beyond. Such efforts contribute to the Georgian government's goal of transforming our region into one of the opportunities and economic growth. Starting on the home front, Georgia has fostered a business-friendly environment and extensive international trade that enable us to carry out weight in our partnerships. Over 80–70% of Georgian exports go to countries with whom we have free trade agreements. In promoting regional interconnectivity and resilience, the Black Sea submarine electric cable project, as I have mentioned, with Georgia, Romania, Hungary, and Azerbaijan, recently agreed to jointly construct as a new EU flagship project, will transform the Black Sea by connecting the South Caucasus region directly to Southeast Europe via the longest and deepest submarine cable in the world. This ambitious project will serve to bolster European energy security while aiding the EU's green transition through access to clean Caspian energy. It is imperative that the EU and our Western partners continue to support such important projects to further contribute to the prosperity and stability of the region, which will in turn provide huge dividends for all of us. If the United States makes a relatively small investment in our region, now it will yield an outsized return for peace and prosperity for decades to come. Economic opportunities. The same asymmetric return profile is available to American businesses in Georgia. From commercial diplomacy perspective, we want more of the US in Georgia and more Georgia in the United States. The Georgian government's goal is to transform the South Caucasus into a region of opportunities and economic growth. And we have made incredible progress to enable this pursuit across almost every metric. To name a few, Georgia is the 7th easiest country to do business according to the World Bank Group. Third least tax burden country with 9.9% total tax rate, again according to World Bank Group. The government of Georgia also signed free trade agreement with a collective population of more than 2.3 billion, including EFTA countries, United Kingdom, European Union, China. And 87% of Georgian export goes to countries with whom we have free trade agreements. Georgia is a natural connector for American companies seeking access to larger region markets, for example, to 8 landlocked countries in Central Asia and consequently to Western China, a market of more than 2 billion people. Georgia's location and achievements have led to more than 300 American companies planting roots in our country, many among world leaders in commerce and technology. To support Georgia's position as a regional hub for trade and logistics, the government invests heavily to develop infrastructure and achieve this goal. We have launched such important projects as East-West Highway, Black Sea Port, Anaklia Deep Sea Port Project, and Baku-Tbilisi-Kars new railway line. Currently, the shortest route from Asia to Europe passes through Georgia, and the new route via train takes only 15 days compared to traditional route by sea up to 45 days. And in conclusion, let me highlight that Georgia's economic pivot happening in Georgia and our region has the potential to reorient our economies to become more secure, reliable, and prosperous. Every crisis presents an opportunity, and I am proud to say that Georgia has seized the moment to work toward a common vision of Black Sea region that is free, prosperous, and firmly with Europe. Thank you.